we see a squad from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and the Cowboys will put total leather and we'll get started. Coming out with it, it's Benson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Oregon Ducks offense will get the first possession of the game. I know Bo Nix has the single-season completion record, but this guy may make a run for it if he has many more games like the last one, David.
It was crazy. I mean, it was interesting to watch, man. Just in a rhythm, not fooled, like just so confident, knew his answers to the test before the questions were even asked. And defensively, that presents a huge challenge. And Jesse, how do you want to attack him? Because something has to change after that last game we saw.
Yeah, I think one of the big keys for him having that kind of day and that kind of accuracy was his offensive line gave him a lot of time to survey the field and throw darts. So if you're on defense here, you've got to find a way to disrupt his rhythm. You've got to be able to get pressure on him. You don't necessarily have to get him to the ground and sack him, but the ball has got to come out early. You cannot let him sit back there and pick you apart.
Moore to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Line is set on 3rd down. The play-action fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Ducks send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. No fair catches here, looking for room. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Oklahoma State's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And this might be a real challenge for this quarterback because that corner, David, can take away an entire half of the field.
Yeah, and that's the bright part of this defense. Like you know out wide exactly what you're getting week in and week out, and it is top flight. Like one of the best in the country at your spot. So interested to see how this passing attack works while avoiding that guy, because I'm not going after him, Palmer.
Well, I don't think this quarterback has seen a secondary built like this. He definitely hasn't seen a corner with this guy's ability. And so if he is going to try him, he better have really good timing. He better be very accurate. He better not be late throwing out-breaking routes.
Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Cowboys are in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll keep it himself. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Cowboys come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking to pass. It's Flores. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Caught close to the marker, it's Stewart. Tackled at the 28, it's a pickup of 5. Now on first down from the 28. He leaves it with his back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. And the Ducks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That last completion is still leaving them with a 3rd down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Kick is in the air. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Off play action on first down. He's going for it all. Pulls it in down the middle. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Austin. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Moore will throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Shoot up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
The Ducks moving quickly to the line. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Second down coming up.
Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon!
I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 7-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in Conference USA. Jacksonville State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Gamecocks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Liberty. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Cowboys need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Lost one deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. And the Cowboys line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hand goes into the air for the fair catch, and the catch is made around the 40. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Moore to the air. He's going to fire deep. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Throws toward the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Ducks!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-3. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. From the gun, the ground game. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Off the play fake. Catch in the middle. It's Ford. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The power of Autzen Stadium on full display. The house of loud is deafening on this third down. Looking to throw for it. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Cowboys will punt it away on fourth down. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Moore will throw. That's caught. It's Moore. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the second and get